Zampronio here. Today we're going to be beginning the process of transferring your existing resume to a more professional template. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I asked you all to upload your current resume, if you had one, to a hole on Google Classroom. And what we're looking at here are the students that have made a submission to that area on Google Classroom. Now, I'm not here to pick on anybody, but I am here to say many of you have got a document that is an excellent start for the process of developing a resume. And what we're going to do is we're going to use what we've already learned about resume structure to copy or enhance the resumes that you have and put them into a new template using either Google Docs or Microsoft Word. What I wanted to do was to show you those two options. Let's start with Google Docs. So if I were to go to Google Docs as a website, docs.google.com, then if you want to create a new blank document, you can create a blank document just by clicking the colored plus symbol, or you can go to what's called the template gallery, and that's what I want to show you today. If you wanted to start a new document based on a particular template, there are a bunch of different templates that are built into the system. So we might, for example, choose one of these and it will open up a document and you could begin to copy and paste what you've got in your existing resume into this structure and then save it so that it's got a better layout, it's got better use of color, it's got a better use of space. And if you were to use this as the basis for your submission for the assessment task, you'll be doing really well. Now, keep in mind that this only relates to part 2 of the assessment task, which is the resume itself. We had spent some time some weeks ago on cover letters, and we will certainly circle back to the cover letter, and you don't need to worry about the cover letter here. Another thing that you might consider is doing this in Microsoft Word. So, for example, if I wanted to create a new blank document, I just go File, New. Now, I'm showing you on my Mac. I know that not all of you have Macs, but the process is very, very similar. What you'll probably find in your version of Microsoft Word, if you have Word on your computers, and remember, Word is an app that you all get for free while ever you're a student at a New South Wales public school. And if you were to familiarise yourself with Microsoft Word, that is itself something that you can put onto a resume as one of your skills. But instead of creating a new blank document, you should find a command like this, New from Template. If we choose New from Template and even go to the little search bar over here and type resume, it's going to give us a variety of templates that are built into the system that would be an excellent starting place. Not only resumes, but the covering letters themselves. Let's not worry about the cover letter, but let's pick one of these more colourful resume types, and you'll see that it's pre-populated with some attractive graphics and a good use of colour. And what you can do is you can replace your name and you can start to fill in these areas based on what experience you've got, what your school education looks like. Maybe this isn't perhaps the very best template that I could have chosen, because remember, we're looking for a resume template that allows you to fill in the stuff that's relevant for you. You might not have much in the way of work experience, but you can certainly put in stuff relating to your passions, your pursuits outside school, and your personality traits that make you a good candidate for a job. And again, for this exercise, a degree of embellishment or selective exaggeration is not something that I will mark you down on. This is a confidence building exercise, and it will move you towards actual job applications when you get around to that part of your life. Now, what I'd like for you to do today, while I'm not there, is to begin that process of going to Google Docs or going to Microsoft Word and working out how you can create a new document based on one of these templates. And then if you have an existing resume, copy the details over from your existing resume into a more professionally looking template like this. And then when I see you later in the week, I'll be able to take that task up with you and we'll advance it. And this may form the basis of what you lodge for your assessment task. Thank you for listening.